Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Ashalom to my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Catholic brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Christian brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Baptist brothers and sisters. Greetings to all denominations of all forms. Greetings to all religions and all non-religious alike. Greetings to all of my Wiccans. Greetings to all of my witches. Greetings to all of my warlocks. Greetings to all of my wizards. Greetings to all of my shamans. Greetings to all of my yogis. Greetings to all of my Sufis. Greetings to all of my magicians. Greetings to all beings in all realms of existence, without exception to any being in any realm of existence. All beings are welcome to tune in to the broadcast of this human experience inside of this physical simulation being experienced through the spirit. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. Pretty consistent, pretty crispy. Excuse me. Pretty crispy. Getting a little bit of momentum, a little bit of consistent momentum. Maybe for whoever this read is for, you could be attaining a little bit of consistent momentum, right? Those three rings were equally as consistent. It feels like something is in motion. Something is moving in the right direction. Bismillah. Okay. We have Capricorn, which is a cardinal earth sign. Capricorn, which is a cardinal earth sign. You could be a Capricorn, but you don't have to be. Capricorn birthday in December, late on the second half of December, 333 across the timer. On the second half of December or the first half of January, right? Take it as it resonates. But you don't have to be a Capricorn. You could just be in Capricorn energy, right? Capricorn is like, Capricorn is very responsible, very thorough, and it's like when they get started on something, they're very enthusiastic, and they attack challenges with vigor, right? But the Capricorn, again, very, very responsible, very, I don't want to say by the book, but very responsible. We also have Pluto energy, right, which is connected. Oh, so Capricorn is connected to Saturn, right? Capricorn is connected to Saturn. So Yeah, Capricorn is connected to Saturn, which is connected to the devil, right? So you could also be receiving some level of temptation, right? Because that's basically what the devil card is, some level of temptation. You could be receiving some level of temptation, something like that. Take it as it resonates. But but Pluto is what the dice were on originally. And when I dropped it the second time, it was Venus. But let's walk through Pluto first, right? So Pluto is connected to Scorpio energy. Pluto is the sign for transformation, rebirth, and transformation, rebirth, starting anew, better, right? And we also have Venus energy, which is so Scorpio is the second half of October and the first half of November. So your birthday could be in the second half of October or the first half of November. Take it as it resonates. But like I say, you don't have to be a Scorpio. You could be in Scorpio energy. Take it as it resonates. Also, Venus represents everything feminine. Venus is connected to Taurus energy and Libra energy. So you could be a Taurus or a Libra. Again, your birthday could be in October, but it could be in the first half of October or the second half of September as far as Libra. And as far as Taurus, your birthday could be on the second half of April or the first half of May. Take it as it resonates, right? Also, we have the number 8. The number 8 being significant. You could be a life path number 8. Your birthday could be on the 8th of any particular month. Or your birthday could be in August, right? Your birthday could be in August. You could be a Virgo or you could be a Leo. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Virgo on the second half of August, Leo on the first half of August. But the number 8 also symbolizes abundance, right? So again, like I said, I'm sensing some stability, some consistency with whatever it is that you're doing, right? I feel like you've picked up some momentum and you've got some consistent forward motion in the right direction as far as your goals and aspirations may go. This could be workplace situation, could be all of the above. Definitely could be, like, well, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Bismillah. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their weekend. It's a beautiful Tuesday where I am located. Got 2 coming up. It's a beautiful Tuesday where I'm located. Oh, we got some good ones there. You aren't done. You're just getting started. Like I said, I feel like you've got some momentum. You finally got your ducks in a row, sort of speaking. And now it's just time for you to take the necessary steps to get this momentum full-fledged, like in a full speed ahead type of thing. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. Again, whoever this read is for, see how majestic that picture looks. Look how majestic that picture looks. So it's like, yes, you just have to learn to recognize the voice of your spirit, right? Because you're connecting the spirit, and the closer you get to spirit, the closer you get to your highest self. Yes, your highest self. It's like the God spark within. It's essentially your highest self. You are an original. You are an original. So let yourself follow your own heart. Let yourself follow your own heart, right? To all of my fellow spiritualists, you must know these tools that we utilize are merely a guide. Yes, astrology, tarot, merely a guide. Yoga, all of these things are just to guide us, right? Religion, guides. All of these things are guides, right? But your spirit should have the final say so, right? Because that is, your spirit is who's going to have to, the one that's going to have to live with it. Bismillah, right? You are an original. So follow your own heart. Follow your own heart. You know exactly which way to go. You know exactly what to do. And only you know. Only you know. It's like, yeah. It's, you know what you know where you want to be. You know what you want to do. You might be in the process of, figuring out exactly how to go about doing it, but just listen to your heart. Your heart knows. Bismillah. All right. You may be surprised. You may be surprised, right? You might meet someone sporadically. They might shock you, right? They might surprise you. They might surprise you intellectually. They might surprise you energetically. They might surprise you. They might be in sync with you, right? Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchrony, right? Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchrony. So, yeah, sometimes it's like when you are consistently vibrating on a specific frequency, you begin to attract those who are on the same frequency. Yeah, it's one of the universal laws. It's one of the universal laws. Yeah. Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. This is the way. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide you with the answers. Ask the universe to provide you with the answers. This is the way. Bismillah. Feelings. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Right? So, if you feel some kind of way, sit with it. Analyze it. Sit with it and analyze it. I guarantee you, it's not as big as you think it may be. Clarity. Take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. Again, sit with it. Sit with it. Take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. Because you know. You got it. You know, you got it. All seekers of truth will experience confusion, right? Ask the universe and you shall receive clarity. Don't be surprised when you find yourself in sync with people sporadically. It is your vibration and you are attracting like-minded individuals, right? So the singles in relationships, they're just dying. That is definitely not the word that they are using, but they would like to have a word with you. Indeed, they would like to have a word with you. Not committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. You must be willing to commit to one person. The thrill of the chase. It is a magnificent energy. It is a magnificent energy, right? But when you chase the thrill of the chase, you will be chasing your tail. You will be chasing your tail forever, but not your tail. You'll be chasing the thrill of the chase, which is only attainable with the chase. So it becomes a life of not committing, right? Not committing, which is literally what it says on that card. Not committed. Expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what is real. So want a real connection, right? Want a real connection. Attraction is attraction, but connection is connection. Attraction is attraction, but connection is a connection. Connection is different. Connection is deeper. Connection has substance, right? Connection has some longevity, right? Attraction is just that. It's attraction. So if you lose the attraction, then you lose it all, right? You lose the attraction, you lose it all. Fated to be alone. Don't do that. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. It is not. It is not. No. It's like we're going through these extremes, right? And it's a process. It's a process. But everyone's process is different, and no one can experience your experience except for you. Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open. Give them a fair chance. Give them a fair chance, right? You're putting them on the chopping block. Maybe it's a little premature. Maybe it's a little premature, right? Maybe don't kick them out of your. Maybe don't kick them out of your life just quite yet. Holy smokes. Kick them out of your life. Sheesh. Too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully, right? Again, attraction is attraction, but connection is everlasting. Attraction is attraction, but connection is everlasting. Yeah. Attraction, it's fleeting. Yeah. All it takes is a well-placed fart. Yeah, a real stinky one, right? A really inconsiderate, well-placed fart. And you be like, damn, with your funky self. And you ain't even got no, everything just start to stick out. Like, you be like, did they just fart? Like, after I just took a shower, right? And I come in here smelling zest, fully clean. Maybe I was about to give them some, right? And they just cut one loose and it smelled like something died inside of. Yeah, you know, attraction be fleeting. You be like, I don't even like this person no more. You be like, I don't even like this person no more. The funny one. makes everything into a joke, right? But this person can lack sensitivity, right? They ain't even reading the damn room. Charms others with humor. A straight comedian, even when they might not need to be, right? Witty and bright, though. Large circle of friends, whoever this person is, in your energy. And this might be why you're attracted to them, right? And this might also be why they turn you off sometime, right? Don't take them jokes personal. Don't be so sensitive because this person ain't even realized they offended you. Because they lack sensitivity. It's all about the joke with them, right? It's all about seeing you or someone laugh. Or everyone. Bismillah. Something like that. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Right? Here we go again. The cheater. The cheater. Always pursuing women or men. Prone to acts of infidelity. Always in a relationship. Has a big ego. Needs to feel wanted. A walking red flag, this person, right? Because it ain't gonna last. They always pursuing somebody. They just pursuing you right now. And I know they look good and they know it too. That's why they ego all big and shit. You dig? Right? But someone also in your energy is the psychic. This person could be a tarot reader, a medium, a Reiki healer, may have their own shop or platform, could have a YouTube channel. Take it as it resonates. Feared by society. Shares gifts openly. All things esoteric. All things esoteric, right? The psychic. This could be you. Could be someone in your relationship. Could be someone in your energy. Could be someone you're in a relationship with. Or it could be both. Or it could be all three, right? Because we all have the ability to be psychic. Know this. Know this. The goofy one. Someone in your energy a little bit goofy. Someone in your energy a little bit throw. Someone in your energy a little bit goofy. Someone in your energy, you know how that it goes. Yeah, you see them dancing, they doing the 1-2, right? They doing the 1-2. They a little goofy, maybe. You know, maybe this person could be a Cancer. I don't know. But this person is fun to be around. They make everyone laugh, right? Personable and easy going. Cracks jokes often. Expressive and authentic self. They ain't hiding. They ain't hiding. That's that goofy one. They ain't hiding from no one. They ain't hiding from no one. You also got a crybaby in your energy, right? I don't know who this could be, right? You know better than me. It could be you. But feeling sorry for themselves, emotionally manipulative, spoiled. I don't think that is you, but I just pray that it's not you, right? Immature man, woman, wants it their way only, feels, acts like a victim. So we could be in this energy. Sometimes you just get into that energy, right? And it doesn't have to be all of those things. It could just be like, at this moment you feeling like, damn, can I get a break? Yeah, can I get a break? Right? Because it seemed like, you know, every folk getting break, except for me. Can I get a break? Like that. Right? Something like that. But who don't want it their way? But this person wants it their way only. So I feel like there's absolutely positively no room for compromisation or any type of negotiation. Right? No negotiation. This crybaby ain't negotiating with nobody, right? But you psychic, so you know what's up. You know what's going on, how it's going. You know what I'm saying? You know what's being thrown and how it's throwing. Who throwing what? Who throwing what? Who doing what? You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. Got these folk up in your energy. Got these folk up in your energy. What it say? What it say? Rain, sleet, hail, or snow by any means necessary. And that's what I said. It's like you done finally got some momentum, right? You might have been having some trouble getting your stuff off the ground, and now we got Saturn jumped out on the planetary dive. So that's a double down. That's a double down on the Capricorn energy, right? Rain, sleet, hail, or snow. That's that Capricorn. It's like keep on going. They're gonna keep on going, right? And they are brutally honest. Yes, the Capricorn is brutally honest. They ain't pulling no punches. They telling you exactly how it is, and they might not even understand how insensitive they being, right? That could be that funny one, right? Yeah, the one who lacks sensitivity. That could be that Capricorn. Take it as it resonates, right? But the soul sister is giving you the evil eye, right? I don't know what that's about. Good God Almighty. People so petty. It's because you got a fat booty. What the Hey, it's because you got a fat booty. I don't know what that's about. Somebody got some real type of some confidence issues. But the soul sister giving you the evil eye because you got a fat booty. Maybe you ain't supposed to have a fat booty. Maybe you a white girl with a fat booty. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. True wisdom cannot be taught. It must be experienced. True wisdom cannot be taught. It must be experienced, right? I can tell you over and over how it feels, right, to slip a punch. I could tell you over and over how it feels, how it feels to take a spiritual journey after ingesting 6 grams of mushrooms. I could tell you, I could explain it, I could describe it, I could confirmation. I could even draw you a picture, but you would not be able to gauge what the experience was like without experiencing the experience. Face everything and rise, right? Because fear is not real. Face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. Right? Face everything and rise. The number 1 being significant. You could be a life path number 1. Your birthday could be in January, or your birthday could be on the 1st of a particular month. Take it as it resonates. Life path number 9. Life path number 9. This is for you, or you could just be in this energy. Creativity, humanitarianism, a desire to help others. Thinker, artistic output, and rapid evolution, right? This is definitely for whoever this read is for, right? That's what you got going on. You got some rapid evolution going on. And there is a need for you to trust your spirit. There is a need for you to trust your spirit guides. There is a need for you to ask specifically for your spirit guides by name. Specifically. Yeah. Because they there. Yeah, they there. You might as well ask properly for a conversation so that you don't question it anymore, right? So that you don't question it anymore. Transportation and transformation. A new vehicle. Enhanced astral travel. Outer body experience. Or a near-death experience. Whoever this read is for, right? Yeah. You are definitely moving. Transportation. You're definitely moving. You got some motion going. Enhanced astral travel. Again, at the beginning of this read, I said it feel like you finally got you're finally in alignment. You've got it lined up. So you're finally in alignment with your path and you got motion. What does that entail? Well, that entails, especially when you are psychic, that entails transformation after transformation after transformation. Enhanced astral travel. Doesn't surprise me. Outer body experience. Maybe. Near-death experience. Possibly. Could have been you. If at first you don't succeed, then try and try again. And that is why you have this momentum. Because you have not given up. You have continued along the path, right? We have some consistency here. We have a little bit of consistency here, right? We got some consistency, right? This is face everything and rise. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again, right? The same, it's the connected, those two. Keep on going. Don't be afraid. Life path number 9. Creativity, humanitarianism, a desire to help others, thinker, artistic output, rapid evolution. That's what we're looking for. That's our connection, right? Rapid evolution and this travel, this transportation, transformation, a new vehicle or enhanced astral travel, right? Could be both. Yeah, you could have a new vehicle and you could have enhanced astral travel, right? But you got motion with your finances. My wallet slid out of my pocket, right? So whoever you're finally getting in alignment with your finances. You're finally getting in alignment with your spiritual, right? In alignment with your destiny. Take it as it resonates, right? Beautiful. Beautiful read thus far. Hopefully everyone is enjoying themselves. We're going to go one more with the what's next, right? Because I'm feeling like whoever this read is for, it's like, we had 8 first, so we're going to go every 8. Whoever this read is for, it's like, confirmation. Confirmation ring, right? Confirmation ring. So it's like whoever this read is for, we got some momentum. We got some momentum going, right? We got some momentum. And we are in alignment. And we got some questions too at the same time, right? Because we might have a little bit going on as far as romantically, right? Could have some questions about our romantic destination, right? Definitely. Okay, that's confirmed. Okay. Holy smokes. Okay, so we got some questions about our romantic destination. Holy smokes. It was like a lot of energies like, that would definitely. Holy smokes. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Bismillah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Okay, so that's 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Listen. And we have one drop. That's all card. Yeah, because spirit don't speak for no reason. Spirit don't speak for no reason. Every time spirit speak, saying something. Alright? Y'all with me? Alright. Number 3 could be significant for somebody. You could be a life path number 3. Or you could be a Pisces. Yeah. Your birthday. Hey, you could be a Pisces or an Aries star. Yeah, but the number 3 though, for real. There you go. And again, the number 3 significant, representing man, woman coming together to create one. And somebody might be pregnant, knocked up. Yeah, that just came out in the what's next. And it flipped on the die when my pinky accidentally brushed up against it, right? It flipped to 3, right? So this could be you, or it could be somebody that you are engaged with, or it could just be somebody in your energy, right? But somebody's is pregnant, and if not, somebody gonna get pregnant. Or somebody wanna get pregnant. Holy smokes. Okay, somebody wants to get pregnant, right? And it's like this person always expecting to get pregnant. It's like every time they engage in this intercourse without, right? Yeah, every time they do the 1, 2, 2, they like thinking that they pregnant or whatnot. It's like, I'm sensing like some type of infatuation with having your baby, but it's like an infatuation with having a baby. Somebody's infatuated with having babies. Take it as it resonates. Sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness, light bulb moment. Yeah, you've been getting lots of those, but you just need to stop second guessing that when you get those, right? Because that's divine guidance. Courtship, wine and dine, consistently dating, romance and passion. If you are not dating right now, maybe you should. Yeah, maybe you should. If you are feeling like something's missing, maybe you should give it a shot, right? Never know. You might find a new love. You might find a new boo, right? New boo, new love, learning each other. Flirtations, right? Flirtations. That's the chase stage, right? Learning each other, new boo, flirtations. Just make sure that you have a real connection, right? Because what you don't want is to leave someone knocked up without a real connection, or to you yourself get knocked up without a real connection, right? Right? Take it as it resonates. Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling, overjoyed. Yeah, somebody just, again, I'm sensing this could be the goofy, or it could be you. You know, just loving to enjoy yourself. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But whoever this is, it's like they know who they are. They're in this energy to where they are all the way okay with themselves. Yeah, they ain't, they just like being themselves and just enjoying their life type deal. Just enjoying it, right? Just enjoying it. Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling, right? Someone in your energy definitely could be you. Default on payments, repo, financially incapable, repossessed assets, right? This does definitely not have to be material. This could be someone who hasn't reciprocated your energetic contribution to a relationship. And this could be you repossessing the opportunity. Yeah, repossessing the opportunity to connect, right? Yeah, repossessing the whole opportunity to connect. This could be you, you know what I'm saying, pulling your energy back, or pulling or pulling away, right? Yeah, pulling away. Repossessing your access. Repossessing your access, repossessing the access to you, right? Changing the locks on your consciousness, sort of speaking. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. All right. And with that, we begin the tarot. Bismillah, 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 Bismillah. Again, hopefully everyone is enjoying their day. Here in Cleveland, Ohio, is the weather is kind of in between, but it's beautiful, right? 4444 across the timer, as I say it. But yeah, pretty much every day is beautiful. Every day is beautiful. So, again, this happens from time to time. This card is neutral. I'm going to spin it. Wherever it lands is where it lands. Okay. All right. So, whatever was once concealed can no longer be concealed. You've been awakened, and you cannot be plugged back in. You realize that it was nothing to fear but fear itself, and so you faced everything and rise, right? And it's now like the wool can't be pulled over your eyes again, right? You walk with the light of God, right? You're in tune to the moon, and you're at one with the sun, right? And you have been unplugged from the matrix. What does that mean? It was a lot of things that could have been, that you thought were real. A lot of things that you thought were the way that things were. And a lot of things that you thought were maybe make believe type of deal, right? And the veil was lifted, and you saw through the illusions of the reality of your existence. You saw through the illusions. You saw through the fake love. You saw when people were not being genuine with you. You saw when people would say that they felt the way, but displayed another type of behavior. These things begin to be obvious to you, to the point where no one can mislead you any longer. Not only are you able to see the truth for what it is blatantly and very, very, very much with ease, might I add. The moon card connected to Pisces, right? Also connected to the Cancer, because the Cancer is directly affected by the moon cycle. The Cancer literally has a moonstral instead of a menstrual period. And it doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. You have a moonstral. Yes. Your emotions are directly connected to the cycles of the moon, right? But it's like maybe a Cancer helped you see something. Maybe a Pisces helped you see the light. Doesn't have to be. Maybe you were just embodying Cancer or Pisces energy when you were able to see the light. But whatever this is, it's like the boogeyman under the bed has been exposed, right? The boogeyman has been exposed, right? It's like you realize that Santa Claus is actually your parents. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. And it doesn't have to be that dramatic either. But definitely with the moon card coming in reverse, definitely it's something big. It's not a smaller situation. It's your entire life. It's something that affected your life on a large scale, right? It was not something that was a small realization. It was something that changed your life drastically forever. And it changed the way that you saw things. It changed the way that you look at things. And it changed your perspective. And again, it made it so that no one can hide certain truths from you, right? We also have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. Air signs. Heavy Gemini. The six being signifying the month of June, right? Swords are connected to air sign, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. But this is you refusing to run, right? You're refusing to run away from the situation in order to heal, right? This is in the upright. It would be like you going to another destination in order for you to heal yourself. And the reverse, this is you refusing to run, but heal yourself nonetheless, right? Because you realize that it doesn't matter where you run to. You're still going to have to heal from the same wounds, from the same emotional wounds, from the same energetic wounds, from the same mental wounds, right? You're still going to have to heal, right? So this is you refusing to take that trip to do your healing. You're like, no, I ain't gonna run. We gonna face it right here, right now. We gonna deal with it right now. Just like that. What's up? Take it as it resonates. Air sign, okay. We have the World card, which is connected to Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Right? The World card. This is hidden influence. The universe is on your side. The universe is going to provide you with a victory. See, you just got to trust. You got to trust the process. You got to trust the cycles. You got to trust the process. You got to trust the cycles. Right? We have a little bit of each and every zodiac inside each and every one of us. Just so we know, 5333 across the timer as I speak it. Right? But this is the universe working in your favor. This is the universe working to bring you your destiny of victory. Right? This destiny is a victory, right? Yeah. That's why you have every element also, right? That's why you have earth, air, fire, and water. Oh. Scorpio, not Sagittarius. Scorpio, excuse me. Scorpio. And there you have it, right? The Scorpio came out in the Pluto, right? Scorpio came out in Pluto energy. Take it as it resonates. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio, right? We're in Taurus energy right now. Being what is today, the 12th? Oh, we almost out of it though. All right, Might be the last day of Taurus energy, actually. But this is everything working out in your favor. Everything working as it should be. Right? This is the cycle of life and the universe universe is guiding you. The universe is assisting you. Right? You can't see it, but that's what's going on. Right? The Page of Wands, right? This is the obstacle you must overcome. The Page of Wands is extremely optimistic. Right? So you gotta know that you are on the right path. All right? The wand, the spirit, is passion, it's energy, it's life force. Right? Life force. All right? So the Page of Wands, he's got that one wand, but he know that it's gonna do what it do. He's super optimistic, right? This is the potential to accomplish anything that you wish to accomplish, right? That's the only thing holding you back. The only thing holding you back is your confidence, right? So have a little bit more confidence in your spirit. Have a little bit more confidence in the voice inside of you. The only thing holding you back is you. Take it as it resonates, right? And that is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Bismillah. People are seeing you. They seeing you, and this is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's like people are seeing you in this energy, and it look like they looking like, man, this person missing out on opportunities. I don't think it's going the way that they expect it to go, and it's a shame because they have so much potential. Yeah, they got so much potential. They got like the potential to what? They got the potential to what? Accomplish anything that they set out to accomplish. They just need to believe in themselves, right? So, Ten of Pentacles, birthday could be on the 10th of any particular month. You could be a life path number 10. You could be a life path number 6. Or you could be born in October. You could be born in June. You could be a Cancer or you could be a Gemini. You could be, you could be a Libra or you could be a Scorpio. Once again, Scorpio. Once again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the Pentacle though, right? And Capricorn came out in the die, right? Don't have to be. You could just be in that energy. But it's like the people around you are looking and they're like, wow, this person they keep missing opportunities, or it's like what they waiting on, like they sitting on the gold mine or something like that. Yeah. They have the opportunity to embrace generational wealth, curse-breaking generational wealth. But they're missing opportunities, or they're not seeing the opportunity. Take it as it resonates. All right. Okay. So it's like the best path for you to take is to follow your heart. The Knight of Cups. Cancer energy. Scorpio energy. Heavy Scorpio energy, right? Cancer, Scorpio energy. Pisces energy. All three. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But it's like, follow your heart. The Knight in Shining Armor. The Knight in Shining Armor is The Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor who comes to take it all away. The knight in shining armor who comes to take it all away. Right? Comes to save the bride from turmoil and comes to bring balance to the kingdom and harmony to the kingdom, right? So this person wants to not only offer you a cup of love, but they want to bring balance and harmony to your kingdom, to your household. This person could be a female or a male, take it as it resonates. However, I am receiving some masculine energy. All right? This person wants to bring balance and harmony to your kingdom. And they want to take you away. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. Right? The final outcome. Again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy with the swords. So the Eight of Swords, it represents not knowing. It represents feeling like you have your hands tied. But it also represents that boogeyman that we spoke about in the beginning, right? And I told you, you may go through transformation after transformation. That's what an awakening is about, right? But the Eight of Swords is also the fact that something is going to be revealed to you in a way that you won't be able to unsee it. And when it is revealed to you, you will be in a better space, right? You'll be in a better space and you won't be able to be misled in this manner anymore, right? But it's like you feel like you are trapped and you don't know which way to go type deal. Yeah. All shall be revealed in due time. The number 8 being significant. You could be a life path number 8, or your birthday could be in August. Right? Your birthday could be on the 8th of any particular month. Take it as it resonates. Right? But this is definitely a card that shocks a lot of people, but you will be able to see. You will be able to see. I know that this is how you feel, but the great reveal is on its way. This is all a figment of your imagination, right? Because free will enables us never to be bound like this. Right? And when we listen to our spirit, this blindfold can't stay. Right? It doesn't even matter. This blindfold doesn't work to conceal anything because you use the sight of your intuition. You use the sight of your spirit, right? So these things that are used to bind this figure, they don't exist, right? And all of these swords were put here. All of these swords were lessons, right? And you're going to learn from every single last sword. The number 8 came out in the beginning, again symbolizing abundance, right? Symbolizing victory. You got to know the victory is yours. You just got to face everything and rise. Because this type of fear, it is an illusion. I promise. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi. And I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum.